did because of some spinouts. That was between about 10 and noon.
It really depended on where you were. South Sound was nice and sunny, at least for the afternoon, right until you started to get into Seattle, and then it changed over to the cloudy and rains. But you know, what do you do? It's that time of year, right, Adam?
Yeah, I mean, for us here a little farther north, central and north sound, you saw the sun maybe for just a quick moment. Then you turned around and then you looked back outside and then it was gone. Just like that. Well, thankfully, I think we're going to see just a little more heading into the day tomorrow, but we still got a lot more moisture to go as we head into the night. And with some of the moisture we've already seen for the higher elevations, we're talking about at least a half a foot at most of these locations for snow totals here over the past 24 hours. Even some spots like Mount Baker picking up a foot of snow. And some more is going to be on the way as we head on into the night. More on that here in a second. But as far as the past conditions, traction tires are required both at Stevens and also at Snoqualmie Pass. White Pass, traction tire advised, but make sure that you are just taking it very carefully if you're going to be driving up into the mountains here as we go throughout the night and into the day tomorrow. As we go into the night, temperatures will start to drop up there and some of that slush will turn back to ice again. Now we're actually at 50 currently in the city of Seattle. We have some rain that's going to be making its way back in and some heavier rain at that too. Mid to upper 40s, some lower 50s. Puyallup, you're one of those spots also in the lower 50s right now. Some breezy conditions across northern interior with winds between about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Whidbey Island at 23, Bellingham at 25 miles per hour, 25 also at Friday Harbor, and the gusts get closer to about 40 when you factor some of those in. So here's the moisture. It's starting to head its way back in off of the coast, and that's where we have some of those deeper greens, those oranges and reds even showing up where we have the heavier rain now beginning to push over the sound. That's still going to take some time, but we got some of the heavier moisture across the Olympics producing some heavier snowfall there. Bremerton, we're noticing the rain coming down quite heavily as we speak currently. Bothell, Everett, maybe a few light raindrops. The same can be said currently in the city of Seattle, and then farther south into South Sound. We have some light raindrops that's starting to push their way into Tacoma, and I think we'll start to see more of that too as you get closer to Auburn and Bonnie Lake as we go on into the evening, and then will push into the Cascades, which will help to produce some of the heavier snowfall that we're still expecting here over the next 5 to 7 hours. Winter weather advisory out until 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. We have the heavier rain, especially what's moving through right now, helping with some of the aiding in some of the flooding concerns that we have in the Skokomish River. Now, as we go into the night, it's going to be an early night event for us. So we have some deep moisture that's still pushing its way in from the west, still some heavier rain and some heavy mountain snow to come, but that will be up until about midnight. 1, 2 a.m. that pushes into the Cascades, and then things do start to quiet down ever so slightly, and I think tomorrow morning it's going to be a lot easier of a drive into work than what this morning was. We'll go on into tomorrow afternoon, see a few sun breaks as we dry out for a little while before this next system was going to help to bring in some more of that rain and mountain snow. And amounts tonight again between 3 to 6 inches. We're talking about additional amounts to come with our next system heading more so into the weekend. Tonight, low to mid 40s for lows. More of that rain ahead, especially earlier on. We'll see a few showers possibly, especially during the morning hours, but then a few sun breaks and some breezy winds as we go on into tomorrow afternoon. 50 on Friday will be around 51 heading to Saturday, Sunday at 47 degrees, and yeah, the trend will keep on going. Next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, more of the rain.
So exciting. Thanks, Adam.